think a few other states have passed amendments like this, maybe last year. Have they run into lawsuits or problems, stemming from?
So the question was about other states who have tried to do this. So we looked at that. Our language is unique. There is no other state that has passed language that reads, exactly like our language. So we also were going to look to maybe make that comparison. But as we found that they differed from state to state, we weren't really able to do that. Also, I think it's fair to say that in some other states, they're passing legislation, which is different than a constitutional amendment. So we did look at some other states, and we saw that there were laws that are, either being debated by their legislators or that were already passed. But a constitutional amendment makes this very different than simply something that is stuck in the Ohio Revised Code, is my understanding. So, professors, if you have anything else to add on why this may be different or the same as what we're seeing in other states, please feel free to do that, but that's my understanding.
Yeah, I probably don't know as much about it as you do, but right, to the extent that other states have passed laws or even constitutional amendments purporting to nullify the effect of the Affordable Care Act within their state, that's a different issue. I mean, that's also, as we talked about, that is also, this law is also not likely to really succeed in doing that. But the real problem that we're focusing on here is how much broader it is, how much it goes beyond that, and I'm not aware of any other state going that far beyond that.
Or any lawsuits that have attempted to clarify a language that other states have adopted that would do anything resembling what this amendment would do.
Yeah, and I think it's important to remember that on their own terms, this Ohioans for, what do they call themselves?
Healthcare freedom.
Ohioans for Healthcare Freedom will say their point in doing this was not just to eliminate or modify the Affordable Care Act. They said what they're also aiming at is Ohio law that would be passed in Ohio or has been passed in Ohio, and that's what they want to affect as well. They themselves have said that. Well, as we've demonstrated today, I think they are affecting it, but maybe not in the way they mean. So I think that's an important point too when they try to wriggle off the hook about this drafting. This will in fact impact laws, policies, regulations in the state of Ohio.